Hey kitties! So today I'm going to be doing a dreams video because I had some crazy, legit, each of these could be a movie all on its own dreams after surgery. Now if you guys followed the vlogs, you know that I was taking some painkillers. I was first prescribed Percocet when my pain was really bad, and then Tylenol T3s. Both of these gave me such crazy, weird dreams that I documented each of my dreams, and I'm going to share them with you guys today. So there were 5 in total that were just absolutely weird and crazy and off the wall. If there's anyone that wants to decipher any of these dreams, please feel free and leave it in the comments down below. I know there's lots of different websites where you can like decipher and tell like what the meaning of your dream is, and like, oh my god, you're pregnant, or you're gonna have a new relationship soon, or you're dying. And these are 100% true. I didn't make up or add anything or exaggerated anything in my dreams. These were 100% truly and promising that I dreamt. Okay, dream number 1. The dream resembles The Walking Dead, just the vibes and colors I get from it. We're in an old abandoned church and I'm with 4 guys who look like they mean business and are ready to fight. It was legit Walking Dead scene. Like what they were wearing, the like dingy colors almost, like it's not like bright and like, oh my god, unicorns. You dig? There's a big table in the middle of the church and there's a person standing there with his back towards us so we can't see his face. We get closer and he turns around and he's a larger bald gentleman in a dark, ripped, dirty priest outfit. Now I'm talking, this is like really dark and dingy, it's dirty, it's black, and it has like little gold embroideries right here. He's holding a black, dirty Bible. He's possessed, and I just know that from the dream. He looks really scary. He has solid black eyes, like all of, even like the whites, everything was just solid black. Blood coming from his mouth, and he's rabid and really angry. He starts chasing us around the table. We are running, and some of the guys have big sticks with fire at the end of them trying to burn him. The chasing goes around and around the table, on and on and on until I wake up. Like it was just like running in like fear almost, and I was really scared and like, oh my god, like he's getting really close and I don't know what to do. It's basically like an exorcism was gonna take place, but then I woke up. So cool. Dream number 2. This one is like a WTF one. Well, they all are. There's a water slide being built. Now let me tell you, this is a big water slide, like with lots of different roundabouts, and it was like, I don't even know, it was like some massive Guinness World Record water slide being built, and there are a bunch of people there to watch and or help. You have to take the 2 pieces of the water slide and put them together and bolt them, and you can't move on to the next piece of the water slide until you answer the questions correctly. I don't remember the questions. You take the one piece that's like this, and then you take the other piece that's like this, and you put them together and you bolt them. I don't know, like that's just how this water slide was being built, and you couldn't move on until you answered the questions right. I don't remember what the questions were. I literally just remember that there was a whole bunch of questions and you would like answer them and be like ding, and then you'd move on to the next piece and you could go, and it was kind of like a race. I am doing amazing at the questions, so I'm moving up so much and super quickly. I get to the top because I answered a lot of the questions right, and there's a crowd cheering for me because I'm doing so good. And Dalton and Sidney Crosby are in the crowd too at the top, waiting for me and cheering for me at either sides. When I get to the top, my name goes on the water slide plaque and I wake up. So like I did so amazing at this water slide question building bonanza, and when I get to the top there was like a little, like you guys know how, like when you go look at a monument, it's like, oh my god, in memory of this guy or whatever, like it was like, good job Samantha, you answered all the questions right, and it was like my name, and I'm like, yes, hi. Dream 3. Cooper and I are going camping. Cooper's my dog, if you are unsure. He's just a little tiny dog and he's super sweet. Okay, we're going camping. We're really excited and happy. Cooper's wagging his tail. I have him on his leash and we're looking around. Everything's like bright and fun colors, and it's a really awesome dream. Then we come across a trailer, and that's for some reason where we're gonna be, but that wasn't our trailer, but that's where we were gonna go camping in. Kind of like a camper or motorhome. We go in, and when we get in there, there's a little trap door downstairs you have to jump over. So it's just like at the bottom and you could like see it, but it wasn't open. And we had to jump over it for some reason. I don't know why. I make it, but then I look back and there's weird noises. Coop gets sucked into the floor. I panic, reaching in, and I grab him, and there's scary groaning, moaning noises, and I can feel him. This goes on for 5 minutes, which feels like forever. I finally get him out, and his feet are extended, and he looks stiff as a board. His mouth is closed and his eyes are wide open. He's warm and there's absolutely nothing. I'm yelling, Coop, Coop, Coop. Like I can still picture it so vividly. Like he's like stiff, like his front arms are like this and then his legs are like the same, like that. And he's just like nothing, like not breathing, but he's really warm. And it was just like the most creepy, eeriest feeling. And when I was on these like pain meds, I didn't watch like any horror movies because a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, too many horror movies. Like I love my horror movies, yes, but we didn't watch any movie when we were in Toronto that I remember. Yeah, no, it was just like what was on TV. We kind of watched like Jeopardy or cooking shows or things like that, but we didn't watch any horror movies. But I had like the most horrific dreams. After about 30 seconds, he snaps out of it and we run away really fast and I just wake up. Like, it went from like a really happy, like, oh my God, sparkly happy dream to like nightmare horror story. Okay, my last two dreams, both of them have lesbian and very sexual content. So if you are underage and you know don't want to listen to this, please close the video now. You've heard all the other dreams. These ones are kind of like 18A. So having said that, now I will continue on with the fourth and fifth dream. For some reason I had lesbian dreams. Nothing against lesbians, I am not a lesbian, but like, hey, that's cool, but I just dreamt this. Not sure why. Here we go. I was in an office building setting and there was a girl working in her cubicle and she sees me and started showing me a bunch of pictures of her in bikinis on her computer. So like there was no words, it was just like, oh, I was just in this office building just randomly and she just like turns her computer and starts showing me pictures of her in bikinis. And it's just like silent and we're just like looking at them. I was asking to see more and she sat on my lap, like she was like sitting on my lap showing me more pictures of her in the bikinis. Oh my God, there's something in my eye. There were a whole bunch of guys working in the office and no one cared, no one looked over or even noticed. They just kept working along like nothing ever happened and it was just a regular everyday office setting. And then I wake up. Why? Okay, my fifth and final dream. Warning, graphic. For some odd reason, I am forced to have sex with this random girl. It's only her and I in the room, and I really don't know why I have to, but apparently I do. She's a little strange looking and her body language is weird. Just the way she was moving, it was just a little bit odd. I go closer and she's all black. Now, I don't mean like skin as an African American. I mean pure oil, slick, slimy, black, shiny skin. Like it looked like oil all on her skin. She's weirdly proportioned. She has huge swollen fat legs, like in like weird positions, but really tiny arms. She's wearing a pink dress and a horrible blonde wig to make it seem like she's human, but she's really a scary, scary monster. Like this was like a monster. Like think of the scariest monster, like oil slick black skin, weird, just like scary kind of face, but wearing like a blonde wig and a pink dress, like E.T. Do you guys remember what E.T. when he's trying to be a girl? That is what this thing looked like creepy, like either be a monster or a human. Like when a monster's trying to be a human, I feel like it's 10 times more scary. She opens her legs and it's all bright red and pink raw meat. I get super scared and I run away as fast as I can and I wake up. So it seems like my dreams consist of running away, being scared, WTF moments, lesbians, scary monsters. It's just like, what? Normally I have a little bit strange dreams, as do probably most of you guys, but I feel like it was more enhanced when I had the painkillers. And that's also why I'm making this video, because painkillers can absolutely 100% cause this. Please only take painkillers if you are prescribed them, especially such heavy painkillers as I was prescribed. I had surgery and there was a lot of pain that went with it, but I only took like a half. So please listen to your doctor. Take only what you're prescribed to. Don't take any illegal or somebody else's medication or whatever the case may be. You guys be safe, because this is not fun. Like waking up like, oh my God, and just having nightmares is not fun in general. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you guys and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.